Hello everyone and welcome back to Travel with Sass. Today we're here in Madeira, how the locals say it, or how the tourists say Madeira, Portugal. So while I'm here on my last full day, I decided to do a what to wear since a lot of the Facebook groups and online things are always so confused with what to bring, just how I was. Because it's like spring weather, but if you're in the mountains, it's cold, but then it's hot on the ground, so you never know what to pack. And right now I'm in my bathing suit, about to go to the pool and cover up. So it's definitely not a beach vacation destination, so you're not in your bathing suit all the time like if you were in the Caribbean. But yeah, about to go to the pool, so I brought one bathing suit, one cover up. And yeah, let's get to it. So you definitely want some sweaters, sweatshirts. This is a Travel with Sass full zip hoodie. Link down below if you want to buy one. Also brought a sweater without a hood. Wore this one on the hike to Pico Ruivo. Check out that vlog. Oh my goodness, it was so amazing. If you only have time for one hike, Pico Ruivo. Pico do Areeiro, however you say it, the more famous one with the stairway to heaven. A lot more touristy, even at 6:30 a.m. So Pico Ruivo is where it's at. But more details on that video. So I wore this under this rain/wind swishy jacket. This I also wore to the Fanal forest, where it's all misty with the crazy trees. That was actually better than I expected, so highly recommend. It can be a short trip, short little stop, unless you get lost like I did, so don't venture off too far. But there are trees and cows too. Was not expecting the cows. But yeah, you definitely want a rain jacket because you never know what to expect with the climate. And this does have a hood inside. Yeah, we have sweaters, we have the rain jacket. You want some lighter and heavier sweaters. Under that, also on my hikes, I brought just a thin, long sleeve, little kind of crop toppy. So it wasn't too heavy underneath because you want a lot of layers in case you get hot. On the hike, it was hot, but then once you're up there, once you actually stop, it gets cold and windy. So I wore this underneath, along with, just sports bras. On some of the Levada hikes, Levada walks, I wore leggings, of course, for all the walks and hikes. So leggings, definitely long pants for Pico Ruivo. You don't need, well, I'm here in August, so I cannot speak for all the seasons, but you did not need like intense hiking pants. I almost brought like swishy pants. I thought it was gonna be freezing. You don't need all that. Just regular leggings are fine. On one of the easier Levada walks, I just wore some shorts. Nothing crazy. T-shirt. And it's kind of like the Madeira camouflage. There's flowers everywhere here. A lot of flowers. While I was here, well, I'm still here, but I also did paragliding. So I wore leggings because I didn't want the strappy things to like irritate my legs. Little tank tops, more tank tops, a lot of dry fit stuff, because you never know when you're gonna get wet or you might run under a waterfall. So yesterday also did the Cascata de Anjos, the waterfall that goes on the street. So if you go during sunset, it's probably very touristy, like you see in all the videos, the reality versus expectations. So probably crowded for sunset. I went in the morning, wasn't the best lighting, but there was no one there. There was like 2 people. It was so much fun. Didn't have a bunch of people and like waited around just to take a picture. So a lot more enjoyable, but it probably would have looked nicer during sunset. So depending on what you're going for, just so you know. So to that, I just wore this long, it's kind of like a cover-up. I use it as a cover-up a lot, but it's just a skirt, easy to get wet and dry quick. And then another dry fit tank top. Or you can just wear your bathing suit there, but it was a little chilly. The water wasn't too bad, but yeah, I wanted to be in normal clothes for the pictures, so I wore something that could dry and get wet easily. For other dinners going out, first I stayed in Lourenco area. Now I'm over here in Funchal, the more touristy downtown city area. So I'm doing a winery wine tasting at Blandy's. It's highly recommended. You'll see how it is on the vlog. But I'm gonna wear another longish skirt, tank top, and a lighter jean jacket. Because it's hot right now. It's I think like 11 a.m. But you will need a jacket for the nighttime. And then just more sundresses. Also again, wore a jacket. I brought a long sleeve shirt, also very thin, very flowy, so you can put a jacket on top and not suffocate underneath if you want to take it off. I didn't actually wear that. If I was here like maybe one more day, I probably would, but I never got to wear that one. Oh, the hike at Lourenco, you gotta do it. It didn't seem very popular on the interwebs, but it was probably one of my favorite, that and Ruivo. And I just wore some Nike shorts. I used that hike as like my morning workout one of the days when I was staying over there. But yeah, it was pretty intense. A lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. And then just another tank top. So yeah, again, you want sports bras, multiple socks, because these are my shoes. These were white, gray, and they're disgusting. And for shoes, I just wore Hoka's, and I had some no-bull trainers. They had a better grip, but for most of the hikes, you really didn't need that much of a grip. Again, in the season I'm at today, with this weather, it was not raining. I looked out, it was perfect weather the whole time. And so I didn't really need good grippy shoes. So regular sneakers, trainers, gym shoes, running shoes, whatever you call them, I think they'll be fine. And definitely want to bring some water shoes. These are like scuba boots. They're kind of like water shoes. But I wore these yesterday to the Risco waterfall. You get to the Risco by taking the Alcarim Levada direct Alcarim. But bring some water shoes or scuba socks. Chargers. You want to bring a lot of portable chargers. So I have like 3 of these with me. Yeah, you don't want to be stranded without a phone. Although a lot of the hikes, they're very well guided. They have nice pathways, you know where you're going. Life-proof case, in case you want to take your phone in the water. Or a GoPro, of course. Did I say socks? Multiple socks. They get dirty. Now, what to bring in your backpack. So you want a water bottle. Travel with sauce. It's very slim. Good lockage, no drippage. You can also find this in the link below. More chargers. You want all the chargers. You never know in case one breaks. You want to be prepared. There's not a lot of stores. I mean, in Funchal, yes, you have all the stores is downtown, but you can't just go down the street to a Walgreens to get a new charger. This is a GoPro charger for the batteries. This is my handy dandy fanny pack, or just, you know, another lighter, smaller backpack in case you don't want to bring the big one that you take on your hikes. And just bring extra batteries, cash. I actually didn't use a lot of cash like I thought I was gonna need. Everyone online said bring a lot of cash. Didn't really need too much. Wipes. So, yes and no. I brought them, didn't really use them too much, although on the hikes, I saw them everywhere. Because there's no bathrooms on the hikes, obviously. So you stop a lot, there's a lot of little hidden passageways. You'll see where to go, and there's a bunch of tissues. So it's disgusting to see everyone leaving their tissues behind. So if you come, don't be that person. Even if they're flushable, maybe biodegradable, it's still trashy looking. So don't be that person. But if you do use them, bring your own little disposable baggie and throw them out later. So yeah. If you have them, if you're fortunate enough to buy some raybanmeta glasses, these were great on the hikes, paragliding of course, because while you're maybe holding your phone, or maybe you have a hiking stick, but you still want to record and enjoy the moment, you can easily just have these to record the hike. On your hikes, bring a few granola bars, bananas. There's a cute little banana stop next to the Anjos waterfall. You just like leave some money. He has figs, nanners, so wonderful. So yeah, definitely try out some bananas while you're here. They taste a lot better than at the grocery store. So yeah, while you're packing, just a lot of layers. You don't need to go crazy with the best of the best hiking gear. The hikes weren't that difficult, in my opinion. If you need them, you know, hiking sticks. If you got bad knees, bring some knee braces, ankle braces, whatever you need. My knees were starting to hurt, so I should have brought some. Regular shoes are fine. Bring lots of socks, water shoes, a pair of flip-flops while you go to the pool. And yeah, don't forget your rain jacket, a lot of chargers, and whatever you wear, whatever you're doing here, you're gonna have a magical time. And don't forget to check out the vlog for more details on those hikes. And this place, the Hotel The Vine, oh my goodness, it's so cool. This is a bathtub. It's so deep, so big. The bed's on the other side, you have the nice view, but I'm not gonna show you too much, so check out that video. And yeah, and yes, all of this did fit in this bag. I have this backpack here too. Well, hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss another video again. And yeah, enjoy your trip.